Okay, there we go. And dog cam is up. It's Rocket, the black and white one, closest to the camera. And Mickey is the brown and white one, farthest away from the camera. What are they doing? They're guarding the front door, waiting for Mrs. Gimpy to come home. And testing the rug out to make sure it's nice and soft and comfortable. It's a mat. They like that one for some reason. Anyway, so what are we doing? Our army is clearing out demons. This we should kill that one. Big demons. How much magic power do we have? 29 points. We should be okay. So, Malthshini, Miriths, and Gubrizo. They all don't like negative energy, so zap them. Almost dead. You just do. Fireball? Fireball. Fireball does more damage than magic missiles. That'll be it for them. Aww. Silly demon just standing there in the middle of nowhere. Okay, one of the Malthshinis killed by the Crusaders was clutching a huge blood-stained bag in his arms. Inside, the soldiers discovered lots of weird trinkets, broken artifacts, relics that had lost their power, and other such oddities. It seems like this demon took joy in collecting broken magical things. Voice of the Cursed Bard. Bard? There's no bards here. Let's see. That's right, this... Oh, I screwed up. We're supposed to be going over here. No, I didn't. We're trying to work our way through to get... We have to go the long way around. We got time. Well, there's something. Look, I'm already there. Might as well make sure he isn't in there, just in case. There should be another army camp than I. So they'll probably reach here next turn. What's going on in Dresden? Anything interesting? Enchanting the remains of the colorless one. Strengthening the chain of command. Reinforces the commander's staff council must look for new solutions. So Gimpy and friends are headed this way to go to Bladesmith's workshop. We're really tired, so I'm sure it's going to be time to take a break. Right there. Break for them, not for me. Talking? Chatter around the campfire there. Okay, so wait there. These guys are coming over to the angels. Pick them up. Because you can never have enough angels. 170. Another batch of angels. So many angels. Oh, we got more recruits to do too. Specifically for the main army, we need axe hunters, paladins, marksmen too, right? Oh, we can't put them in this army though. We can only do 3 at a time. Okay, you guys. Then we need to move you out so we can. Recruiting. So all 3 of these go to the secondary army. They will not reach the army in time for the fight. You know that. Because it takes 2 days to get there, and the fight's going to be in 1. Okay, maybe it takes 3 days. You guys go back in here. Guess I have to get the marksmen too. So champions. Not doing cavaliers, not doing clerics. Anything, other mercenaries we can use. Hedge Knights and Sisters of the Golden Earrings. Not many of our armies, are you? Don't have any Hedge Knights, I don't think. Oh, we do. Okay then. 2 different groups though. Oh, wait. Are we? No, they are the same group. So Marksmen and Hedge Knights go together. And again, they'll be late too. Picked up the angels, so keep going. Yeah, we'll get there in no time. No problem. Okay, so you're good. Keep being friends. We'll have time to do buffs, right? Ready on your mounts.
No reason to pause.
I'm prepared.
Get close. Go. Darren, you need to make sure you have Frightful Aspect on. Okay, look around a little bit out here first. Make sure there's nothing good. That never is. We still do it anyway.
Watch out for trouble.
I'm going to play this one out. Door is sealed with powerful magic. There is no keyhole to be seen. Bladesmith has put this anvil under a spell of abjuration school, so that touching it grants a person protection from the heat, something that can often be experienced within this forge. Tag on the skull reads Specimen 899, Validia something. Tags on the skulls are so ancient, the inscriptions on them are totally illegible. Tag on the skull reads Specimen 820, Jarrod Odine. Oh, here we go. Tag on the skull reads Specimen 367, Finian Dismar. Finian is our weapon, one of our weapons. Would you look at that? A failed specimen returns to its maker. Place him on the workbench, Commander. I will examine him and see what can be done with him. No, it's impossible. It's a mistake, Finian laughs. Is this a joke? A prank? I'll put a tag with my name on some skull and ha ha ha. Yeah, that's a good one, ha ha ha. He burst into mad, desperate laughter. This is exactly why I only leave their mind on a level that is sufficient for carrying out their orders, to avoid shameful hysterics. This is no prank, 367. That skull is an anchor that stops your soul from departing from Galarian. You've long been dead, remember? Finian's cackling turns into strained howls. Finian, snap out of it. Weapon or not, you're still you. Succeeded. Yes, I remember now. He wanted to create a weapon that could change to fit the owner's needs. A sentient one at that. He needed a phantom blade, and I was the one. Bravo, you remembered. It seems you're not quite as flawed as I thought. So what will it be, Commander? Will you give him to me, or must I take him by force? I want to ask a few more questions first. Ask, but keep in mind I am a busy man. All these skulls on the shelves are failed specimens. I wouldn't keep failed trash around. All these skulls are tied to sentient blades that still serve their masters, as far as I know. Otherwise, the skulls would have crumbled to dust. Who are you crafting these weapons for? Who are your masters? I serve the great craft of the weaponsmith. I serve the furnace and the bellows, the anvil and the crucible. I am the bladesmith, and I have no need of other titles. The demon lords value me and my weapons, and I do accept orders from them at times, but I have no master. I found Finian in Canabras. Did you misplace him or discard him? I sent him with my apprentices to field testing. Unfortunately, the group never came back. Some Crusader must have taken it and sold it, and yet the specimen has returned to me as it was supposed to. Why make a weapon sentient? Why go to such lengths? Not just sentient, a sentient weapon that can take whatever shape its owner wills. Even Valexia of Illusionera couldn't reach such heights. This is my triumph over her, and a triumph of weaponsmithing. A triumph? You have broken every law dictated by the world and conscience. You have enslaved my soul. Brainless fool, I gave you the highest reward. I made you immortal. When my years catch up with me, I will subject myself to the same ritual, and I will live forever. I've heard enough. Time to hand over the specimen, Commander. I won't hand him over. You'll suffer the same fate as your apprentices. I know if you give him something, Finian becomes better. But I think Finian becomes better no matter what. It's not like we're using them. In all honesty, we barely use them. But anyway, suffer the same fate. Wait, please, if you have any respect for me for what I was, free me, please. Break my skull and let me go. If I'm not a human anymore, then I shouldn't exist. You're right, Finian. You've been through enough, and you deserve peace. Yeah, do that way. Bladesmith stops you with an imperious gesture. It's not for him to decide, and not for you. I am his maker. I am his master. I will decide where his soul is to remain. But I win. Blue light drifts up from the shards of the skull. Slowly it takes the form of a human figure. You see before you a tall, square-shouldered man. Phew, it's such a relief. Now all has been put right, Commander. The way it should be. I don't know how to thank you, but let my will stay within this weapon. My resolve to help you. It will always be with you. Thank you and farewell. It will be a thrilling adventure. It's been a thrilling adventure. You think you can ruin my creation with impunity and leave here alive? Yes. Oh no, he put up a shield. Force field.
We
Whatever.
are the light.
I hate
They
these
are
things.
the darkness.
So. Kill the longbows first. Actually, no. Let's drop a haste first. Always forget to do this with her. She can read scrolls. It's her job. It's one of her jobs. We need more haste scrolls. Fortunately, not going to be close enough? I don't think so. Oh, it will be. Oh, no, it's not hitting Gimpy. Let's see. I think that hits everybody. Looks like it does. Should be good. Okay, Veronica, no burn, so turn that off.
We won't falter.
For me. Burn is up to 6. This on for Dexterity and Constitution. Actually, it's... yeah. Shield on and back on, I guess. And I'll leave it up for now. Okay, Ulbrich. Who do you want to kill? Can't charge. Not a full turn. Sela.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Haha, we're immune to the fire stuff. Because we touched the... what was it? The forge first? So the fire thing doesn't hurt us. Darren. So fire doesn't work against... Are these guys actually immune to fire? They're very resistant, so we're not going to worry about that. Bugs. Where are the bugs? Down. Look, more bugs. The bugs do what they want to do. Gimpy.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Charge that one. Charge them. LaBrue. Start shooting them again.
Desna, guide my
Happy
hand.
Wednesday. Needs more arrows. Okay, Veronica. Blast that. Yes, I would blast this one. Ah, too much burn. So off with the clicking. We're good.
Strike with all your might.
Now we're at 9 burns, so we'll turn that back on. So no burn there. The last of the buffs, so +6 to dexterity, +4 to constitution, and 2 to strength. Ow, leave Darren alone. Fila. Smack. It doesn't matter which one.
No glory without risk.
Dead enchanted things. Or animated things. Not Darren. Doesn't really have a leave me alone spell, does he? Now he can walk away. Somewhat. Maybe. Not far enough. Okay, bugs. Go bugs. Hey, Bada. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Ah, the door did open. Dwarf on Dwarf Islands.
So it comes to this. Will serve as an example.
What dwarf? Where'd the dwarf go? Happy Wednesday for Bob. Wait, oops. Thanks for the 5-foot step.
Make your peace.
Good rolls. Awesome rolls. Step away. Let's see. Spray? Spray. Blood blast spray. Next week, they'll turn the whole room around. Update for the game coming this Tuesday. And Blood Kinetis is finally getting the animations they deserve. Oh, Veronica killed one of the swarms. Oops. Okay, over death from above. Wednesday on the first roll, no problem. So they're all dead, aren't they? Except for the one back here.
The light, take you.
Ah, good rolls. Shit. Yeah, they're still up. They're immune to what? Negative energy. Okay, so no more honorable strikes then. What else do you have? Shatter. Is Bone Shatter gonna work on them? Apparently it does. Now we're using bolstered version, so it does damage to his friend too. No bugs. Gimpy.
You've made your choice.
Can't hit the one on the ground. Have no problem hitting the one standing up, but the one laying on the ground, can't do it.
I will resist.
Oh, better. You can do it. Not.
We can do it.
Dead. So, oh, the one on the ground.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay, Finian is experiment number 3, blah, 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 stuff. It's poor Finian. Magic essence in there. Composite longbow +5. It's whether not something better. +5 bonus to saving throws against spells of the Illusion School, and a +2 insight bonus to AC. Stuff.
What's that?
Why didn't we see that before? Destroy the skulls. So Finian should be happy about that, right? I can't remember last time what we did with them. Is he still with us? Longsword +5. War axe +5. So Finian's gone. We can't talk to Finian anymore. We weren't using him, so it's not a huge deal. And he's a nice weapon and all, but you know, as a good guy, you have to, you know, let him go. So there's Blademaster's key. Bladesmith's key. Better than that. Mass tells me we don't need that really. Full plate +5. That is technically, it's not as good as hers technically. Between the spell resistance stuff. It's a little bit better armor class, but she's riding a horse, she doesn't need it so much. Rapier 3. Longsword 5. 2 of them. There's Finian. So Finian is actually still a brilliant energy, Heartseeker, and Hamsel +5. So he's still a decent weapon. Ignores non-living matter armor, and shield bonuses to AC included blah blah. Do not count against it because the weapon passes through armor. Brilliant energy weapon cannot harm undead constructs or objects. Heartseeker. Ignores the mischance for concealment against most living targets, though the attack must still target the proper square. Special ability does not apply against aberrations, blah, blah, blah. So, just keep him just in case. What does it look like? He's a glowing blue sword. Not as good as the Holy Avenger. Radiance is still better.
Keep your calm.
food. Grandmaster's Rod. So this rod grants us wielder the ability to make up to 3 spells per day. Make up to 3 spells they cast per day infused with the primal magical essence. Those spells are maximized and empowered as though using maximize spell and empower spell feats and ignore spell resistance and magic immunity of the target. So that would be a Darren thing.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
It's always fun. You've got to remember to use it. So you want to do the most damage, that's the thing you activate. Why not Gimpy? Because Gimpy spells already pretty much say screw you, and we don't care what your resistances are. So there's that. Okay. That is it. Pursuit of the past, that's still storytelling? Still? Yeah, we still have a couple more pages, don't we? Tracking down and killing 1 or 2 soldiers per month. Perhaps Commander should address this issue and send troops to avenge the deaths of ordinary Crusaders. How do we do that? Trevor needs a bigger sword. Okay, so close portal. That one. As far as portals go, that one's open right now. Could teleport over there, maybe get there in time. Should be able to sneak by, right? No problem. And now attacks. Oh, because this doesn't have a citadel yet. That's why they're able to get so fast, but that's no problem. So Galu, some Minotaurs, and look, Fireball. What demons? Okay, so we're gonna be tired here, so we're gonna rest after we get the armies moved. So you guys continue your movement to go to the number 2 army to reinforce them tomorrow. Same difference. Here to defend that place. Get away, kill all the demons, or whatever they are. These are demons. big giant spiders with retrievers, so zap them with negative energy. Sure. What giant spiders? I think we're gonna let them sit for a day to pick up some more energy because she's down to 65. We'd like to have her build up a little bit more so we can deal with these guys. We're not in a rush to get through here at the moment, so. But you need to rest. Good. So, the ineluctable prison.
Keep your
Back
wits
up on their
about you.
animals.
A bright future awaits us.
The struggles never cease.
I welcome your company.
I need
Checking
to
the
concentrate.
July
the various
away.
rods to make sure they're not turned on. So we're good. Okay, and buffs.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Soon. So it's this place. It'd be interesting to see how this is different as an angel. Because things have happened differently leading up to this. I know you guys.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
And you won't be. Shoot 'em.
Prepare yourself.
Angry Minotaurs. Okay, she's lost all her burn again. So turn that off. And get some more burn and go. Crit for 872. Only 872. Yeah, they've always been here. As far as I know, they've always been here. Had runs where they were not, really? I think they've been here. I think.
Desna, guide my hand.
Happy Wednesday. I have not done is yet, no. I do is after I do this one. I can remember there were always been Minotaurs in here. Yeah, for me, I don't remember a time when there wasn't something guarding the front door. I think I even remember one run where the front doors were smashed open. That no, I've never seen that before. How many runs have you done?
No fear!
Oh, poor Minotaur. Good job, Bob, with the trip. Veronica blast him. 300 no crit. 303. Okay, bitter. Oh, there's only the one left.
Make your peace.
Silly Minotaurs. And the Minotaurs weren't there. It might have been in the Arizada run. And what were they called? The Free Crusaders had our. Oh, maybe that's what it was. Are you sure it's the right place? An imposing gate of dark metal stands a good 20 feet tall. Twisted faces cover the door, grimacing and groaning in torment. Embedded in one of the doors is some kind of intricate moving puzzle with a large gaping keyhole in the center. Inspect the gate. The stench of pain and terror seems to radiate from the metal itself. You have to exert your will to approach the gate. Listen to the murmuring. Inspect the metal. Sure. It is clear that this is not steel, iron, or any of the metals or alloys known to you. It appears that this substance consists of the essence of the abyss itself and the suffering souls magically fused with it. Recognize the spells that were used to enchant this thing. It does not take long for you to identify the strongest spell, the magic of the dimensional lock. Judging by its power, Baphomet cast it himself. The Lord of Beast has secured his prison from any attempts to get in or out by arcane means. Moving around using magic is possible only to those who have been granted Baphomet's special permission. And your examination. Pick the lock. Pick the lock. An experienced burglar can pick any lock, even one crafted by powerful demons. Working with startling precision and speed, you elicit a clunk from the lock and the doors slowly begin to open. The doors budge and the hinges squeak quietly and tragically. Dum-dum. So, they managed to freaking wreck demons they'd have no business fighting. What's this? An incursion? Hold off, intruder. Let his bones join the myriad. Hold off the intruder. Let his bones join the myriad others.
Do
Whatever.
not waver.
Naru, start shooting. Demon dance. We hate demon
I will
dance.
resist.
103 sneak attack. No crit. Hey, see that. Smack the Minotaur.
Into the fray.
Charge, charge. Obrig is a monster, by the way. He's a monster. Zap him.
Out of my sight!
Big damage to that. 1 point. Okay, Gimpy.
I'll
Gandalf's
just
dead.
have to resort to brute force.
Good miss. Happy Wednesday. It's back on. Dexterity, yeah, dexterity, constitution there. That far back? That was the wrong one. It's in range. So how come, didn't- burn. Guess we wait. That Bob. think he exploded. I think he exploded. I think there was a crit there with the triggered the outflanking. Okay, what are we waiting for to greet us at the front door? Got stuff to do. Here we go. Apon! You're being examined by a pair of watchful eyes that seem disproportionately large in the thin, haggard face. Every now and again, the transparent film slides over them. A serpentine blink. The demon observes you for a while, then she gives a satisfied nod. So this is the creature that has paid us a visit. A fine specimen for my collection. I'd be honored to make a stuffed animal out of the blasphemer who dared to wound our lord. Who are you supposed to be? Demerylith responds casually, still looking you over with commanding confidence, like she's inspecting pork tenderloin at a butcher shop. I'm the warden of this prison, Apon. All here, both guards and captives, are my toys. Now you become one too. What is this place? This is the ineluctable prison, the greatest jail that has ever existed. Here, Baphomet's captives languish and experience unthinkable torment. Then their bones join the myriad others that belong to those who were confined here before. You better not stand in my way. Oh, we have an exhilarating game ahead of us. Don't disappoint me. First, I'll neatly slice open your skin from groin to nape, and then slowly peel it back down from the flesh like a tight-fitting dress. That will take a few days, and then, at last, you will appear before me completely nude, and even a light breeze will cause you unbearable pain. Then I'll dissect your abdomen and start pulling out your internal organs, very carefully so as not to damage them. My magic will ensure that you won't die, and when you're finally empty, I'll get to filling you. I think I'll choose gold coins and gems for the stuffing. You deserve nothing less. Then I'll put your skin back on and stitch you up with an adamantine thread. Her eyes glint with excitement, and her tongue licks her thin lips sensually. Darren says, we all enjoy and partake in fantasizing. Why I, for one, am pondering at this very moment whether I should order your tail to be made into a pair of boots or a coin purse. Give me the hand of the inheritor at once. I wouldn't give him to you even if he was mine to give. Unfortunately, he's not one of my toys. I wanted to add him to my collection, but our lord wouldn't allow it. I had to settle for listening to his crazed screaming. You don't scare me. I fought Baphomet, and he wasn't that tough. Talk all you like. For every insolent word, you'll pay with horrible suffering. When I'm done stuffing you, I'll keep you alive, as a wordless, motionless statue, and after each of my master's visits, I'll carefully stitch you back up, putting you back together piece by piece, so that your torture does not stop even for a moment. Hey, welcome back. They aren't even highlighting their profit margin on prisoner labor. I know. I mean, if they were really good at their jobs, all these people would be working. Really working, not just standing around guarding doors all the time. Blood gushes down in a never-ending stream to create a decoration like this. The jailers must have slain thousands upon thousands of prisoners. What do they do here? Look, there's no seal. Oops.
There are many roads to success.
Desna, guide my hand.
Didn't make it. Get him, Sela.
The lights take you!
I will see to your demise.
Zap. No death from above, but can charge. So you're gonna be toast. Or should be. There we go. Oh, we forgot to check to see how much damage we did on that last one. After the little speech we just had to listen to.
Hey, bag of water, it is time to take a break. Go stretch your legs. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Because that last one we killed before the speech, he friggin' exploded. Critical sneak attack 189. Another crit 102. So she did 289. 2 arrows. Ouch. Rows of cell bars stretch into the distance and disappear in the darkness as if this prison has no end. Perhaps that is exactly the case. In any abyssal realm, everything bends to its owner's will, even space itself. I'm sure we'll be back. Crushing despair stuff. We'll worry about that next week, because I gotta take a break, and when we come back, we'll be switching over to the Treasure of the Midnight Isles with View Group 10, and we'll also get started with today's giveaway, the second of the November giveaways, a $25 Steam gift card. So like I said, we'll get that started here when I get back, and in the meantime, I'm going to get up, stretch some legs, get some water, and instead go check on the dogs, but as you can see, they're sleeping. So, be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.